here. We got UTSA, as I like to call them, UTSA at Texas. Texas a big favorite, minus 12.5. Over under here is 58.5. We got a new Caesar Sportsbook promo for us here on the Power Hour, up to $1,250 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNINGFUL. That'll get you right there. Get you to $1,250. Use the link in the description of the video. You click on it, boom, bang, pow, get you right signed up. Before you give us our breakdown, I got to tell you guys about a promo that's going on right now. We just started today. Scott's Weekly Pass is only $99. You got to use this link, though, picksandparlays.net/Scott. That'll get you that pass for $99. This guy's crushing it in football here. 8-3 on college football, 13-6 all of football. Am I correct here?
Yeah, since college football kicked off on the August 27th, it's a 13-6 football run. Yes, sir.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You are crushing some football, and that's my favorite sport, football. Like, I'm a big meathead. I mean, I don't know what to just tell you guys. I'm a meathead from Detroit who likes Lions football, so I don't have a whole lot in life. But Scott's going to give us a breakdown on this game. Talk to me about this game at Texas here. Where are you going with this one?
Well, first off, I just have to mention this, a funny side note about this one. But, you know, my family, Mr. Detroit Lenny, is from the Pennsylvania area, as a lot of people know that have followed me online. But my dad was military, so we moved all over the place. He married a Texas girl. And I actually went to UTSA because of that. I lived in Texas many years. I went to UTSA. Okay. My youngest daughter is currently at UT Austin. So anyway, and she the starting quarterback for UT for this week is in one of her classes even. So it's kind of funny. So Hudson Card is going to be the quarterback for UT this week because the starter got hurt. He played some in the game against Alabama. And UT played extremely well in that game against the Crimson Tide. Now, of course, what everybody's looking at now is major letdown spot for the Longhorns, right? And I get it. They lost late. They lost on that late field goal. Let me tell you something. If they had won that game outright, I mean, they were a 3-touchdown underdog. If they won that game outright, there's no way I'm touching UT with a 10-foot pole this week. But they didn't. They still need a win. And here's another key thing about, again, knowing intimately about UTSA and UT football from being in that area for many years. If UT loses to UTSA, it would be horrific, horrible. Not only that, they need to win by a margin here. There is a lot of pride involved in this. I mean, UTSA is like, they're not only the little stepbrother or something, they're way down. They're like a bad stepbrother, you know, and a very small one at that. So UT cannot lose this game. And I think they're going to be hungry to put on a show here and bounce back after losing to Alabama. And I've got to lay the points in this one. Now, I do respect UTSA. The football program has come a long way, but they are just still not on the level of a Big 12 football program. And let me tell you, UT is looking good so far this year. I mean, they really played well against Alabama. And this quarterback, Hudson Card, he can do just fine. And UT they've got the more talented players all over the field in this one. And I just think that even if they come out slow, let's face it, right, Lenny, they could come out a little still sleepwalking after the Alabama game. Yeah. But even if the game is close at the half, they'll turn it on in the second half. This game is in Austin, so UT is at home. They're going to find a way to pull away and win. And this is one of those cases, you know, Lenny, in sports gambling, to me, the biggut thing, it's about the numbers and it's about the value. And you're getting some value here because what the markets are looking at, right, is that UT, off the huge game against Alabama, letdown spot. Number 1 quarterback got hurt. Now they got the number 2 guy in. Bad news. Again, this point spread is dropping. Lay it. Lay the point spread. Take advantage of the value.
100% like this. Texas by 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
I try to sometimes disagree with you guys just for, you know, makes good TV and all that stuff or whatever. But I'm on this pick. I've been on this pick. When you had, I was on this game 2 days ago. I'm still on this pick. I love Texas here. I think first of all, they should have beat Alabama. They should have they should have won that game. I think this is a motivation. I don't want to say motivational, but this is like, I don't want to say get right spot for them, but this is a confidence builder last week that they could hang with the number 1 team in the country. For sure. And I think they're going to blow out UTSA. So I love it. I love it. Good stuff there. I got to remind everybody real quick before we move on to our next game. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications.